And I stalled. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. And welcome back to another perfect day in the beautiful state of Utah. No, I'm just kidding. That's not me. I'm not going to do that every time, but I thought that might be kind of funny for you guys. Just going to do a little bit of a quick little intro to today's video for you guys and give you some context of what's going on. I also, just so you guys know, wanted to wash my truck today and put that in the video, but it's like 3:30 now, and I'm trying to get the video out by like 6 my time, which will be 7 where I used to upload. So I guess it's technically an hour late. It's been like supposed to rain all day, but as you here, let me like, it's very obviously sunny, but the clouds are kind of janky. I'm not really sure what's going on anyway with the clouds, so I'm just gonna probably give you guys a kind of clip, but just to give you guys some context, I have been completely taken over and possessed by wanting to drive manual all the time. It's not good. It's pretty bad. But this video is going to be about how that happened, and it's all because of a certain little car that I'm about to show you guys that best and worst decision ever, right? Because now it's like I'm not as happy driving my truck, but also I still love my truck. Don't get me wrong. Like, I wanted to wash her today, give her some nice, good treatment. She treats me great. She sounds amazing as always. But she's an automatic, and there's just some things that automatics just don't do as well as manuals. And it's all because of this little car that I'm about to show you guys. As you guys can see, I'm sitting in a 1999 Toyota Corolla manual, and that is the big kicker with this today. I'm so excited to be able to do this. Thank you so much to my aunt and uncle. This is their car. They're who I'm staying with right now as I'm going to school at BYU. And I got out of school today and I was like, well, I don't have any more classes. I don't have a whole lot of work to do, so let's go home, make a video about getting better at driving stick, because that's something that I really need to work on doing as a car enthusiast. Something that I really want to do as a car enthusiast. I did drive this car already a little bit. They had me pick it up from the shop, and I managed to get it home without crashing, fortunately. It was a little sketchy, not gonna lie, because it had been 8 months since I drove Calvin's car, which you guys saw. Hopefully you guys thought that was a fun video. Well, this one hopefully will be just as fun. It's gonna be pretty similar, just me practicing, and I'll show you guys the highlights. I'm gonna be working on hill starts. I've intentionally driven to a place with hills, because there's a lot of hills in Utah, and I really don't want to be a trash can that falls back, like slides backwards into someone's bumper, because, yeah, that would be bad. So, trying to work on hill starts. Obviously, my truck is an automatic, and I won't be driving this car all the time, but I figure that since it's manual, it'd be a good idea to get good at driving it. That way I can actually drive other manual cars in the future for when I get like epic project cars, because that will happen. So hopefully you guys find this video fun. I'm just going to be kind of filming and commentating on myself and my good things, my bad things, my failures. I'm getting a little better at understanding where I'm supposed to hold the clutch, but that hasn't really translated to hills. All the hills I've done have been mega sketchy so far, so I'm working on it. I'm getting better. I'm trying. Having some interesting experiences along the way. But glad to be able to learn, and I'm very, very thankful again for my aunt and uncle letting me use their car. So huge shout out to them, even though they have no social media that I'm aware of. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. It's 5-speed Corolla, 120 horsepower. It's the same engine that's in my dad's Corolla you guys have seen before back home, but this one is non-VVTi. It's an older design, which is fine. Obviously, I mean, honestly, it's good to learn manual on a low-power car. That way you have to be, like, okay at it, right? And I'll actually have to be good at managing the clutch and stuff to not stall and to drive well. So I am excited to be able to do this, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so I remember the general basics. I already have the car in neutral, handbrake on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the clutch, put my foot on the brake, start the car. So I managed to lock the wheels, so that makes that a fun job. Alright, there we go. Now we would go handbrake off, put the car in first. For you guys who don't know, manual shifters, I guess I'll show you the pattern. They go first to second to third, fourth, over and up to fifth, and then over and down to reverse. And this car won't let me go straight from fifth to reverse. I think that's the case with most cars, but I don't want to say that, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to say I think, not I know. So now with the handbrake off, if I let off the brake, I'm going to roll backwards. That's why I'm doing this in a parking lot, because I am on a slight incline. So I'm going to try and let out the brake. Well, actually, I'm going to try a handbrake start. Now, I don't know jack about this, other than what I've read on the internet, but apparently in Europe there's something they do where they let the clutch out and the handbrake out at the same time, and nope. And then give it a little bit of gas. And then by doing that, they're able to not stall on hills. Hill start, I left the handbrake pulled up, but it wasn't really actuating because there wasn't really any tension. This thing has a lot of looseness to it. So now that I'm on a downhill, it's going to be a lot easier because I'm going to start rolling automatically. So then I just let the clutch out slowly. And then, boom, I'm in gear. Once again, on a downhill, and I guess technically, Calvin, I'm sorry, I'm failing you. Calvin told me that whenever I put on the brake, I should have it in neutral, just in case for general driving around. I mean, obviously, track boys don't do that, but and we're good. Give the car a bit of gas. Brake. I'm in second now. I'm actually gonna go back to first because I'm going really slow. Let it out slowly. Bada bing, bada boom. And I stalled. So, there's a car a little ways behind me, so I should be a little bit careful. So. But I survived. It wasn't pretty. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this right now. It's because I'm trying to get to where it is a much more pleasant experience for me and for you guys watching than that. I want to get to where I can drive a manual car in a smooth, clean, satisfying manner. Because as a car guy, that's kind of important to me. Foot on the gas, not like pushing the gas, but over the gas. Letting out the clutch, watching the revs drop, letting out on the handbrake, giving a little bit of gas. Oh, that was really satisfying, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that felt really, really good.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends so that you guys can see just how addictive and awesome driving steak is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it and the support and everything. Also, next week, make sure that you stay tuned to check in because I'm going to have, hopefully, as long as everything goes well today, some merch to show you guys so that you guys get an idea of just how epic my merch is going to be. Also, let's try and hit 400 subscribers in the next week. That's like a good goal, I think. So, yeah, spread the word and help me get that 400 subscribers. Let's get to 1,000 by the end of this school year. Let's make that the goal. By the time I am a sophomore in college, I'm going to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let's make it happen. Come on, guys. Let's get the hype going. That's all I got for you. Thank you guys so much again. Peace out.